Hey everybody, it's Michelle with Florida Keys Birding, and today we're heading into the coolest and weirdest chapters of bird parenting. This video is about spotted sandpiper courting and some behaviors that I recently saw at Pennekamp State Park. And while a spotted sandpiper may look like your average little shorebird, trust me, these birds break just about every rule in the bird playbook. They've got funky moves, bold personalities, and a nesting strategy that is all backwards, and somehow it works. So how do you even spot one? They're small, maybe 7 or 8 inches, kind of like a robin size with a brown back and a white belly full of dark little spots. That spotted belly, though, only shows up during the breeding season and summer. And they do this constant tail bob. Like they're always dancing or something to some invisible beat. No one exactly knows why, but it's just kind of their thing. Now this is where it gets interesting. In most bird species, the males are the show-offs. They're bright, they're showy, they're singing, they're dancing, they're building nests, hoping to impress the ladies. But the spotted sandpiper, no, it's completely backwards. The females are the dominant ones. They arrive at the breeding grounds first to set up their territory and defend it like a boss babe. They'll even fight off other females for the space. I just witnessed this at Pennekamp. It was really crazy. And once the males show up, she does the chasing. She sings, she flirts, she chooses who she wants to mate with, and sometimes there's more than one guy involved here. This bird is straight up polyandrous, okay? That means she mates with multiple males, and the males take care of the babies, right? So after she mates, she lays about 4 eggs in a shallow scrape in the ground, usually hidden in the grass and tucked into the shore somewhere. The nests are super basic, and they're very well camouflaged. Once she's laid her eggs, that's it. She heads off to find the next guy, leaving the male to do all the parenting, and he takes it seriously. The male handles all the incubation. He sits on the eggs for about 20 to 24 days, keeping them warm, dry, and safe. And if danger shows up, he's got tricks. He'll do this dramatic distraction display, limping, fluttering away, pretending to be injured to lure predators away from the nest. It's like he's starring in his own little bird drama. I've seen the nighthawk do this as well. When those eggs hatch, the chicks are precocial. That means they are born ready to go. Within hours, they're up walking, looking for food, already kind of taking care of themselves. The male will stick close by, watching for threats though, and leading them to safe spots. I mean, they would kind of have to do that if it's just the male and she's making all these babies and she's doing all these nests with all the different males. I mean, she doesn't have, it's not like there's 2 parents taking care of them. So yeah, the babies kind of have to be born knowing what to do. So it kind of makes sense that nature has made it this way. So within just 16 to 18 days, they are ready to fly. And once they do, they're on their own. It was that fast. It's a fast, wild childhood, just the way sandpipers like it. So the exciting part, and the reason why I wanted to make this video, was I actually got to see this firsthand this year at Pennekamp State Park. There was this pair of spotted sandpipers that I saw near the mangrove channel, and the female was totally leading the show. She was like doing this, she was doing the low flying and the weet calls and bobbing around and chasing this male all over the place. It was kind of wild watching them do this bird version of a rom-com. That's way more than tail bobbing, right? It was such a cool moment, and it really hammered home how different and their unique courtship style is. I actually at first thought it was the male that was chasing the female, but when I went home and did some research to learn a little bit more about the spotted sandpiper, I realized that it was the female, and she was more spotted, and she was the one doing that to the male, and she was chasing him around. She was doing her tail, like fanning her tail like a rooster and dancing around him, kind of like roosters do with hens. It was really funny to watch. And then the next day I went, and there wasn't just one male and one female anymore. There was like 4 or 5 more males hanging around on the rocks and stuff like that. So she's just been kind of like monitoring her little area, going back and forth. And all the males have just kind of been in random places, and they kind of come and go. So I just I've just been going there every afternoon to kind of monitor the area, see if I can find a nest. And I want to go in a couple of weeks to see if they laid any eggs or maybe some babies pop out. So wish me luck. I'll see. I'm going to kind of be monitoring this summer to see if I can find some nests and stuff like that. I've been kind of looking around. I haven't seen any nest depressions in the sand yet, but we'll see. I'll keep you updated. If I do find a nest, I'll definitely make a video with the babies. So I'm hoping I catch them in time, but we'll see. So that's the spotted sandpiper, tail bobbing, gender flipping, singled out of the year kind of bird. They're not flashy, but they've got a lot going on if you take a second to watch. If you're birding in April or May, especially near lakes or slow streams or rocky coastlines, keep your eyes out for that little bobbing body. You might just catch one doing his thing, sitting tight on a nest or walking his little fluff balls through the grass. And if you enjoyed learning a little bit more about the spotted sandpiper, let me know. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Share this video with other shorebird lovers, and let me know if you have the spotted sandpiper close to where you live.